Wait, I can now do this? Okay, great. That's good, because I actually tried to go on my second file, and no matter what I did, I could not press the emergency button. Let's press the emergency button right now. That's right, this future has a chance. It's super dangerous, but I have to take a chance. Please let it work. Here goes. Oh man. Oh great. Okay, so yeah, man, now this is the point where I can actually choose the other routes here, but since I had already showed those off in my other file, I am probably not going to go through the effort of doing this. I'll probably do it on my own time, though, just to kind of satisfy all the stages in the game. But anyway, let's do this.
Rachel!
Hey, everyone, can you hear me?
Pooch! What's up?
We're in trouble. The train's hydraulics are in bad shape, so the brakes are about to give out.
What?
Big brother, please don't do anything stupid! It's no good. He can't hear me. Oh no! What should I do?
Well, let's get this started.
Yeah. Bring it on, monster!
Aniki's powers?
Where is he?
I don't see Penelope either.
Everyone, look! Over there! Aniki! 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 Wake up!
Oh my god, he's okay.
Pi. And everyone else?
Sorry, I was late. That train's brakes were broken, so it took a long time to slow down.
Who cares about that? The important thing is Aniki okay? Damn, bro, that was reckless!
Seriously, don't scare us like that.
Aniki! Aniki! Aniki, you stupid fool!
Oh man. Now that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's talk to everybody.
I wanted to ask you something, Vanilla.
What?
Did you make me lose my memories in the undersea theme park?
No, that was a coincidence. I didn't think that would happen. I was going to explain everything later, but I just couldn't say it because something was bothering me. Sorry, I'm still debating whether to tell you guys or not. You want to know more about hyperamygdaclear? Let me tell you about what happens when you eat it. Hyperamygdaclear is the potent version of amygdaclear. Amygdaclear repairs the memory area of the brain to cure the brainwashing. But hyperamygdaclear can cure an even more powerful brainwashing. You see, humans naturally have the ability to see objects in the spirit realm. Huh? I don't get it. You know how babies stare into space sometimes? That's what's going on. Cats do that too, right? But for humans, as we grow older, we lose the ability. That's because, as we grow older, we brainwash ourselves into thinking ghosts don't exist. And that's why the others can't see ghosts. The reason you see ghosts is because you're probably hard to brainwash. So hyperamygdaclear makes the brain go back to its natural condition. More accurately,
Does that mean that me,
it's
Poochie,
not
and
making
Pi
you
can
see what you can't see.
all believe in ghosts?
It makes you see things that you were naturally able to see. I really hope we can find the hyperamygdaclear.
Come to think of it, Penelope mentioned something. It said something like, I'm going to punish the traitor. Traitor? I wonder what that means.
Rachel, let's not worry about that for now. For now, Penelope and Mike's goal is to capture us and brainwash us again.
Maybe that's my secret power. When I thought I had to protect everyone, something just welled up from deep in me. Rachel, did you feel the same thing?
Thanks, Aniki. It's because of you that we're all still around to smile like this.
You should thank Tatsun first. When I saw him go rushing into the fight, I couldn't just stand there.
Then it's thanks to Tatsun. And you too, Aniki. You both were amazing.
Yeah, Tatsun was something, but your powers were off the hook too, Aniki.
I think all of our powers
Everyone's
are
getting
kind
all
of
these
off the hook.
insane powers one after another.
We're kind of like superheroes.
No, I think it's a bit different. Superheroes can usually fight on their own. Our powers aren't like that. They only work when we try to help each other.
So now the only person we've
My
yet to see
powers are the
powers
major
from
weak point.
is Yuki, and I guess maybe Vanilla?
Can't blow fire without Caramucho potato chips. No. It has to be Caramucho. Caramucho's spiciness is the perfect amount. Even though it kinda hurts, they're so addicting you can't stop, right?
You know, as much as I have a low spice tolerance, hot Cheetos kind of get pretty addicting sometimes.
It's like girls that might fly off the handle, but then they do something nice and guys just swoon. Do you get it? Anyway, I need to get some Caramucho.
Rachel, I don't want you to tell Chuko, but I'm the one who ate her Caramucho.
Oh, she's
What?
not happy. Oh, there it is.
Ah! Chuko!
I heard that. So, it was you, Mochan.
I'm so sorry. I got really hungry.
Then why did you just leave the empty bag?
I thought you could at least enjoy the aroma.
What the... How did you come up with that? You better not do it again, ever.
I'm really sorry. Next time, I promise I'll throw the bag away after I eat them.
I was just remembering some old times. It was after I died. When we were barbecuing that day, I got hit by a truck and was killed. And when I woke up, I was standing alone in my room. I was kind of in a haze, and I just kept going to school. Thinking back, I guess I couldn't accept that I was dead. In the beginning, my head felt so foggy. It was like I was inside a living dream. At school, I saw my brother, Neuro, Chuko, everyone. I was happy just being with you all. But eventually, my mind started to clear up. It was still a long time before I truly realized that I was dead. I was right there next to you all, but no one could see me. No matter how much I screamed or cried, no one could hear me. I felt so lonely. It hurt. And that's when Pi and Pochi noticed me. And they treated me just like the way they always did. I was so happy. I realized how important friends are, and I cried and cried and cried. Later, I realized that after you transferred to our school, Rachel, you could also see me. The reason I'm still here is all thanks to you three. If you guys weren't there, I would have gone nuts a long time ago. Thank you so much for noticing me.
Of course I'll always notice you, Vanilla.
Me during the game of fate? No, I wasn't brainwashed then. I mean, I am a ghost after all. The ones who weren't brainwashed back then were me, Pochi, and you, Rachel. Pi should have been brainwashed. I wonder if the reason Pi wasn't so evil was because she thought it was a prank all to the end. I think my brother's brainwashing was the deepest and worst. I think the brainwashing depends on your emotional health. I think it also pulled out the abilities that were sleeping in you. You know how my brother seemed kind of smart then? Usually he absolutely stinks at his studies. But he can do it if he puts his mind to it. Why did I want to go to Osaka? Well, I found out when I was investigating about the amusement park. But in Osaka, there are people who built a community without Mike noticing. And I found out that there's a person there who can talk to ghosts. I figured if I talked to them, a lot of
We
things
saw
would be
nobody there
answered.
at Osaka.
So after I left you guys, I went to Osaka alone. It was so hard finding them. But finally, I managed to do it. They're a resistance group fighting against Mike's reign. And they want to
Wait,
stop
really?
Mike, so they're researching how to take him down. They're really knowledgeable about Mike. All the information I gave you guys about Mike this afternoon, I heard from them. Oh, when I was investigating the amusement park, there was one place I couldn't get in, even as a ghost. Where was it?
Was it the one door that I just did not explore in the amusement park?
Man,
Because I
this
realized
transformation
that
sure
when I
was
was
shocking.
editing that episode
I
a
know!
long time ago.
That goody
Which is really
two-shoes
unfortunate.
Tatsun!
What
You
community?
never know with people.
But was it that weird? Nah, we mean you were super cool!
Yeah, you were heroic.
But it was rude the way you called me ugly. But I do always talk lots of smack too, so I guess we're even.
You guys, sparks were really flying! I mean, with all that electricity!
Where did that confidence come from?
I don't know. But when I thought I had to do something, I just naturally...
We're still alive today because of Tatsun and Aniki's awakened powers.
Yeah, have Everyone appreciates you too.
Thanks, Electro Ranger Black! You are a true hero!
Mike is an AI who stole mankind's emotions. That's what turned the world into what it is. Mike was the one who abducted us and put us into that undersea theme park. There's the saying from Hosekizuka, a theater I love and respect. The biggest sin in this world is to take advantage of human emotions. I will never forgive Mike.
Penelope was a robot. That's what Vanilla said, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I answered. Nyoro can't hear me.
Vanilla was the one who made the Penelope we saw during the Game of Fate. But the others must have been made by Mike.
Yes, exactly.
Your programming skills are amazing, Vanilla. I always knew you had the talent, but
Aw, shucks.
maybe your abilities got better after turning into a ghost.
Come to think of it, you may be right.
You worked so hard for all of us, even after you died. Sorry for putting you through so much, Vanilla.
Thanks, Nyoro.
About the diesel locomotive, I fixed the hydraulics so the brakes work now.
You're amazing, Pochi. Thanks to my dad's influence, I learned a little general engineering, but your mechanical skill and knowledge is the real deal. You did the main fixing of the locomotive. Everyone thinks you're just some game freak, but I'm telling you, you're a genius with machines. I'm sure you'll be a brilliant engineer someday.
No, it's not that big of a deal. I just happen to know a few things.
And they work. Alright, is that it? Okay, let's see what happens in this route.
Wait, I don't see Vanilla.
She said, I'm going on a walk. And then she went in that direction.
A walk? I see.
Aniki, is it really okay?
Is what okay?
You were holding your left leg earlier. It's injured, isn't it?
Don't worry. It's nothing.
Aniki, why were you so reckless?
Well, you know how Tatsun gave it his all to protect us? When I saw that, I started to feel ashamed.
I didn't mean to.
No, that's not it. You see, back there, I heard Vanilla.
That's enough already!
You heard
I'm
that?
not going to just stand here anymore and let you hurt my friends!
That's when I finally saw the truth. That you guys were right from the beginning. And that means, up until now, I've been a real jerk, huh? I took it all out on you guys for no good reason. And so, I couldn't forgive myself. I'm sorry about everything I did.
It's okay.
Yeah, as long as you're all right now.
I don't know what my problem was. After Vanilla died, I felt like I lost half of me. Hey, can we lose this stupid strawberry-covered blanket?
What's wrong with it? Anyway, no one else is around.
Yeah, but...
You're getting a free haircut, so stop complaining. Gosh, big bro, you'd really be lost without me. I'm always waking you up in the morning so you don't oversleep, picking up your dirty clothes and throwing them in the wash, sharpening your pencils, tying your shoes, cooling off hot ramen. It never ends.
I get it. Jeez.
No, you don't get it at all.
Dang.
What would you ever do if you lost me?
Huh?
Things have to change. You have to learn to do things on your own, or... Hey, what's the big deal? Come on, it was just a joke. A joke. Don't worry, okay? I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
Who might that be?
And then one day, she was gone. Just like that. All because of me. All because of me. Hey, Yuki. If I eat a hyperamygdaclear, I can see vanilla, right?
Oh, yes.
It grows in the western area of Tokyo, right?
Yes, but...
So you're down to look for it, Aniki?
You bet I am. There's something I just have to tell her. I want to see her again. And tell it to her directly.
Nyoro, Pochi, how's the train coming along?
We're done. Now that the brakes are working, I think we can get to Nagoya at least.
To Nagoya?
I don't think we have enough fuel to get to Tokyo. So we need to refuel in Nagoya.
Oh, well, whatever. We were always going to stop in Nagoya anyway.
Now then, we need to get a good night's rest.
I'm not tired one bit, so we can take off right now. Why don't you guys sleep while I drive?
Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
You're gonna pull an all-nighters and drive us there?
All right then. Once everyone's ready, let's meet at the train.
Then Rachel and I will go look for Vanilla.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, there you are, Vanilla. We're going to take off soon.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Oh, just thinking about some stuff.
Oh?
You know how Penelope was saying, I'm going to punish the traitor? I was trying to figure out what it meant by that.
Huh?
The thing is, there's some stuff I've been thinking about from way earlier. And that's why I couldn't tell you guys the whole truth. Because if Mike learns about it, that'd be bad too, right?
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Sure,
Promise?
I promise.
You see, maybe, just maybe, it might be one of us in the Go-Getters Club.
Who betrayed Penelope?
What might be?
Mike's conspirator.
What?
Again, that was super random. Like, what just happened there?
What? It can't be! Nagoya was such a bustling city! Even though it's so close! How the hell is this place the exact opposite?
Kansai, look!
What Shirakawa Hiromi? hell is that?
How do you get Hiromi out of that?
Oh, well, that's what my mom called it back in the day.
This is Shirakawago, a village in the northwest of Gifu. It's a tourist spot known for its scenic beauty and for its village of gasho-style houses.
Oh, wow.
I see.
It's so heartwarming.
This is no time to get caught up in beautiful scenery.
Seriously, I thought we were heading to Nagoya on that train.
Pochi, what's going on?
Well, I don't know either.
What?
I mean, I was sure the train rails led to Nagoya, but before I knew it...
Before you knew it? Come on now!
It's not my fault. I couldn't use the compass and it was night, so there was no sun.
That's why you couldn't tell the direction.
Yeah.
But hang on a minute. This is northwestern Gifu Prefecture, right?
Yeah.
Oh! That's right! You're totally right! Didn't I tell you before? Hyperamygdaclear grows in the western part of Tokyo and one more place. Northwest Gifu!
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Then that means...
We might find some hyperamygdaclear here!
Are they really gonna go for this?
Oh, thank you so much, Pochi. That's why you brought us here.
That wasn't my plan.
Hey, Pochi! Is Vanilla saying something?
Yeah. She seems super touched, so she's crying.
I guess Vanilla feels the same as me.
Let's split up and look for the hyperamygdaclear.
Oh, but before that, I'm going to tell you once more. When the wind blows, hyperamygdaclear makes a distinct sound. Ba-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
The angel's voice, right?
Yes. So if you hear it, it means the hyperamygdaclear is nearby.
Got it! All right, then. Let's start looking!
Got it!
Aniki, you okay?
Huh? About what?
Well, I just want you to know I've noticed. You've been limping on your left leg since we got off the train. Your injury from yesterday is still hurting, huh?
Shut up. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
See? I knew it. Hyperamygdaclear grows in the mountains. You can't climb with that leg like that. So, please, let us look for the hyperamygdaclear while you rest, okay?
Rest? Did you say rest? No way in hell! I might be able to see Vanilla soon!
I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
I have to see Vanilla. And I have to apologize to her. So please, just leave me alone.
I can't do that! I worry about you, Aniki.
Why?
Because you're a hero to me.
Here, you can have this.
Huh? But isn't this your textbook?
Yeah, but
That's
I
a
don't
really
need it.
small textbook.
It's not like I ever use it anyway.
But,
Just take it. Man, that was really nasty what they did. Coming into the classroom to steal your textbook? They sure got lots of free time.
this right out of the blue? You won't believe me, but I can see things normal people can't see.
Ghosts, right?
Oh, so you knew.
Yeah, the whole school's talking about it.
But some people don't believe me. They call me a liar and a fake. It hurts.
I mean, no offense, you know, if you said that right out of the blue to me, I probably wouldn't believe it.
I don't know how many times I've had to re-buy my gym clothes and school shoes.
Dang, people are so rough.
It was to the point I was just going to go into class barefoot.
I think it's friggin' awesome.
What?
You can see things others can't. That's pretty cool.
So, you believe me?
Of course. You're a member of the Go-Getters Club, and besides, you don't look like someone who'd lie.
So, what determines who gets to be in Go-Getters Club? Is the Go-Getters Club a club in the school, or just that's what the school's called? Because if, I imagine that that's just the club in the school. Otherwise, because there's no way, like, any of us would steal things from Hive.
Anyway, I don't think they'll do anything to you anymore.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
And then, someone told me a little while later. They said you went and beat up all the guys that were bullying me. That's why you're my hero, Aniki! How can I just ignore your pain?
Fine. But even so, I can't just sit around. I'm going with you to look for the hyper-amygdaclear. You okay with that?
As long as you promise me you won't overdo it.
Sure. No problem. Let's go.
Like, I was just standing there just listening in on them. Like, I'm their third wheel.